Okay, hello, and this is Braid, where I'm going to do a speedrun mode because, I just haven't played it in so long, and we're doing a single play, but it's in a weird perspective, and it's running weird. It just feels slow. I don't know, the controls on the controller, because, I didn't play on the Xbox 360 controller when I did it before. Natively jump's obvious, and there's some stars that you can collect to unlock to get the full ending. Why does it feel so slow though? I don't know. I'm going to see if we can get the speedrun in less than 45 minutes, but also, let's... Right, so B, thankfully it does show us that, right, so we're not really going to necessarily see the tutorialization, but it's one that I want to show off in a single play, so we're going to go through it on speedrun. I have completed it and got the full ending, but I didn't get all the stars, and some of the stars, well, you don't even need any stars to get the true ending, really. You can choose it, but I think the end zone might be a bit... Right, so maybe should have jumped there to try and get ledge hopping mechanics. But you can, abuse it, and I think in the secret end, maybe if you get all the stars in the ending, there might be an even more secret ending, because there is a clouds, which, again, there might be secrets that you could do things with, right? So I think we still need to get all of the puzzle pieces to even get to the end. Oh my god, that was bad. So we are going to have to try and get all of the puzzle pieces. Right, so we're literally 1 minute in. I like how there is a timer up there. So, the fact that I haven't played this in years and I'm going for a speedrun, yeah, let's see if we can even do that. Right, so there are rewind powers and abilities, and we didn't get it. Fuck. Right, so that means that I'm going to go round on this cycle to try and... Shit. You can't jump off the ladder, that's awkward. Okay, now we're just feeling really, really slow. I don't think it normally natively runs this though, it might be because I'm recording. Right, there are things like if you jump off double enemies' heads you get extra height, so, that is a mechanic which you will have to abuse at some points. As you'll notice, it does a different bounce noise, so that's a good tutorialization there. It sort of shows you rather than telling you. So you learn it as you go. Then there's a triple step. Okay, so this game really does do a good job of showing you things, right? So there are rewind abilities which you will need to use, and this key isn't one that allows you to carry it while rewinding. Some of them, it also is very colour coded, so you'll notice that things like green and purple, so I think green means that it's immune to time control, and purple means that someone else, I don't remember. And maybe it leaves a shadow clone of itself after. The different universes also have their own different things, right? So this might be one of the areas where... Right, this guy is awkward. Okay, so we need to... Right, so I've literally just learned how to rewind via X there. Unfortunately, it rewinds us as well, which is awkward. Right, so... B, we need to have a platform. We don't have a platform, so I'm not even going to bother doing that because we can't do this until we get a platform. We need a platform to get that last puzzle piece, but also to bring that guy down here to get this puzzle piece. So, hunt again. It's kill all of the enemies, but it's going to be slow from doing it from this side. So, we want to go through and then come back. But also, if we can get this first, it would help us speed along, right? So we don't necessarily need... Okay. Wow, rewinding is feeling so fucking slow. Is it going to affect my time that it's so slow? Right, so B turns on this. We need to wait for this guy to come out and be alive, and it's not traversal by the time. So it is a little awkward. Come on, spawn. Spawn, my friends. There we go. Right, so we'll just bring him back along, and then he'll come down here and survive, and then we can use him to hop off. He will take his time and take forever to come over here, but this is a platform that we needed earlier, so we'll go get that for a platform. And then go through. Then, because we've got these guys, Right, that was bad. I shouldn't kill that guy yet. If I could have timed it so that we bounced off the other guy onto that guy, I think we can get it a bit faster. But we do need to go from a height. And the higher you jump on from the guy from, it conserves the height as well. So, whoops. Damn it, I'm really fucking this up. So, you know, you do need that in some puzzles as well. So it's conservation of height and conservation of physics and momentum, which is a good thing again for puzzles like this. And the bad guy at the end, who's not necessarily the bad guy because we're the bad guy, spoilers. Maybe I shouldn't spoil that when I'm showing off the game, but you know, the plot is something you want to discover yourself. It's a fun plot and a fun game with some good puzzles, like I said, so you know, it's definitely worth checking out. So now we need to make our way back to the guy earlier, just to truly get all of the puzzle pieces. They unlock when you go through the rooms, so you know, it saves your progress, right? So now we need to make a bridge to get up there, but also let that guy drop down. So I'll put that one there so that guy will get onto it, and then I'll bring this one here so we don't need to use doubles, we can just move it up and up and up as we go. That was really bad. Can't believe we didn't get it. I was trying to catch him on the same cycle. Now this cloud up here takes 2 hours to go to the other side to get to a star. So it is something. I'm fucking a million miles behind. I could have probably got that a million times better. Okay, so now that we've got all of those, we don't need to hunt these anymore because we've already unlocked it. And that's a repetitive feature in the game as well, but also, you know, not in a bad way. They build on it, so it's better than a lot of fucking clip shows, or whatever they're called. Didn't recognise my input. Sketch shows, where they repeat the same joke over and over and over. Shit, come on. I've wasted a million hours there trying to trying to get that on a fast cycle. No. Shit. Okay. Oh, come on. God damn it, the cycles are bad. Again, I haven't played this in years, and the timings. Okay, so there's a piece over there that I need. That's not even going to land right, so... Conserving momentum here is also a bit awkward. Again, you know, if I'd have played it more recently than several years ago, well, we might have a bit better luck of it, but having not played it in years, can we get the cycle? Okay, we didn't get hit. Can I beat 45 minutes without having played in so long? It just feels like... Might not be possible, damn it. Sometimes conservation of momentum works against you. Trying to cheese my way through there wasn't ideal, but it's a very pretty game with good art style and a good thing. And Mario references. Your princess is another castle because she's actually marrying Bowser. Because she wants Bowser. Oh shit. Right, so may have lost time there by doing that. Right, so World 3, we're going from World 1 to World 3 because, you know, it's a time travel game. You know, it doesn't matter that we're doing them out of order, it's actually the correct order. But it makes sense, right? So this key is green, which means that we can steal it. Like that. Because like I said, green things aren't affected by time, so, you know, whilst we rewind, it will stay with us. Right, so if I go in from the left, the timing is bad. The Zora on the right is near us, so we will not be doing that cycle. Now, I don't know if there's any point to doing anything bad there before. Right, that's bad. I've wasted so much time fucking that up. Okay, so again, it's a hunt to kill them all and get through. But we also need the key. So I'm going to grab the key and then... No. Not let him steal it and take it off me. Have they all spawned? No. Okay, so we're going to get them on the way down. Right, I feel like we fucked up. Oh, it's not even a hunt. What the fuck am I thinking? We don't need to hunt them. I'm being such a dumbass. I wasted a million hours there. Okay, well, I mean, because we've got the key and it's attached to us, we can actually just bring it straight all the way back down here, so I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just being a retard. But you can make that without a rewind cycle. I wasted a lot of time there not realising that. Right, that was really dumb. Okay. So, these clouds, some of them are green, some of them aren't. That's to allow you to do that. You don't necessarily have to do that. I think you can beat that without ever having to rewind. But we rewound because I'm just bad at the game. Right, so I don't know what we're doing here. Okay. Okay, so I'm maybe wasting time here going for this. Maybe there was something else that I could have got up there. I don't know if there's any point to going up there. Hopefully I haven't missed anything now. Right, I'm fucking this up. What the fuck am I doing? That was a major fuck up. Okay, so I'm gonna bring back this guy. And then hopefully he will come and give me my key. Give me my key, good sir. Okay, so I guess I could beat the cycle. Too late. Fuck me. Mikey, but I'm gonna let you just die yourself. I do not need you to help me. We're spilling a wine on its side, of course. That would also be an interesting thing if, you know, the sideways pieces, when they come out wrong, that they also had their own hidden meanings. Right, so it's quicker to do that because we missed that. So if they ever made a Braid 2 sequel, that would also be something I'd be very much interested in. I'm sure a lot of people would, because it's pretty old by now, but it's still a good puzzle game, and one that is very worth noting. I think you can even make this. If you land on it right. Yeah. Because there is a conservation of momentum when bouncing off the corners. I don't know how you do it. But it is possible. And the reason that I want to do it like that is because... Okay, so that's the permanent thing. I know what I'm going to do. It would have saved so much time there as well. Because now I've got to go back down, turn it off and go back down. But because it's a green, it's a rewind puzzle. Okay. So now I have to redo it again and again and again. But not necessarily. Shit. I mean, I can just do that, actually. We can't re-fast forward back up to there. Okay, so at least I've discovered the faster rewind now. Rusty! Right, so 7 minutes in and we're only on World 1. It doesn't feel hopeful that we're going to get this 45-minute achievement. It's like the only achievement that I don't have, I believe. So, you know, going for the 45-minute achievement would be nice if we could get it. Right, so here's where we introduce the cat rabbits. They go meow. Literally, they're rabbits that go meow, so that's why they're the thing, right? So hopefully I'm not missing any of our puzzle pieces up there. Right, so here's a puzzle piece, which hopefully I don't need. I do need a rabbit. Wait. What's the fast way of doing it? Because I need one of those guys. Right, so they are immune to time, which is why I need to bring them with the and not ignite them. And then hopefully I'll be up there when he's up there, because otherwise it's going to be a little awkward. Yeah, sorry cat, you're going to be brought back to life. But... No! Oh, fuck me! Okay. Now it's awkward because I need to be up there at the same time as him. Oh shit. Paying attention to the guy up there, didn't pay attention to the rabbit cat. Wasting so much time here. Okay, so if I go boing. I've just fucked it up as well. Because right, that just did the momentum fling that I wanted earlier. See, that's the angle that I want to hit it at. And it does it naturally. And it's a bigger fling than a jump. Oh my god, don't fuck it up. What I needed to do was go boing, boing, but not rewind. I need to natively traverse here. Otherwise, this guy isn't going to be there when I rewind, because I'm going to be rewinding to before I even was up there. Which is not what we want. We want to land on his head. Wow, the cat is able to get me. Fuck. That was dumb. Okay, so if I jump here, then I jumped. This is wasting all my time. That guy's already burnt. Right. Let's go. This is a better cycle because we've got a bit more leniency to be up there. Okay. So now we're already up here. Don't get him killed now. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. That's another thing you can do is manipulate them to bounce off your head. Oh my god. And that puzzle comes in handy later as well, right? That guy's already dead, that's why I was letting him go. Right, so we can bounce him off a head, but I don't really want to bounce him off my head. I want to bounce off his head. Okay, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay. Oh my god. There he goes. Flinging a million miles away. 10 minutes. We're never going to get this fucking 45-minute achievement. But I did speedrunning mode just because it's an achievement that I haven't got. Right. There we go. And that time I had the bounce in the right position to just do it off his head. Okay, so can we bring it back? I doubt it. The puzzles get a lot harder the further you go into the game, and being super deprived and all that isn't really good. But we get chased by a lot of these cats, and then they all die to that thing. Pardon me. But the time mechanics in the different areas are pretty good, you know, so it is very effective. Right, so here comes an army of them, and then we got this again. I didn't catch the angle that we would have got to get a bit of a momentum fling and a bit of an advantage over them. It will shoot over my head now, and we'll need to dodge effectively. There's still one more puzzle piece, and hopefully I haven't missed the hole. I've missed the hole. If I've missed the hole, then it's really bad. Okay, it's a different area. Oops. Damn it, we're not going to make it. Yeah. Okay, so I need to cycle it correctly to get through. Man, we're not even going to make it. Okay. So I need to carry my momentum. What am I doing wrong? What am I forgetting? Okay, there's a cycle. Don't know why that cycle was better than others. But we got it. Maybe there's an enemy that gets hit from the army of things that were following us. But it existed. Right, so again, there's things on different cycles and time loops that we have to pay attention to and green things. There is a hidden star in this level that is involving using those to get up there. But it's really one of the ones that I didn't get because it's pretty difficult. Okay, so that guy getting cheese like that is not ideal. That's not a normal cycle. But if you catch this guy in the air, it's better. We're not going to do it. So let's see if we can... No, we can't even catch that guy. Damn it. Right, no jump. Still don't catch him. That's bad. That's not good to it either. I mean, we did catch the guy in the cycle. I'm trying to cheese it. Determined to cheese it. Yeah, not gonna work. I mean, if I did a double, it might work, but fuck it. Let's just do it properly. I was going for that corner fling then again, but it didn't work. Okay, so we're going to have to do that puzzle properly, which is going to be a very time-consuming process. Okay, so this one, you see that the door is green, but the key is not. So the key will travel back into existence, but the door will not. So we can do that. Okay. So first door is not green, so we don't want this key because it will break the puzzle. No, come on. Go down. There we go. Okay, so this key is green, so it will rewind with us, so we can touch that, and then when we rewind... we'll break the game. Okay, so that's a time-based thing. You see that it's slowly doing the thing across. Basically, the green thing is never going to traverse. So actually, we need to never rewind to activate that. So we'll get stuck if we ever rewind, so that's terrible. We can never rewind to be able to get that. Which means we do need to cheese it or sit up there. Otherwise, it'll never get it. So we might as well sit up there trying to cheese it, but not rewinding, otherwise we get cock blocked by it if we ever rewind. Okay, so now... Okay. This might block it, it's blocked. Yeah, it got blocked because I rewound. Okay, so yeah, you can never ever rewind to get that. It might be a little lenient, you might be able to rewind some, but for the most part you're going to have to not rewind. So that makes these even scarier, because we're not allowed to rewind them even though they weren't an issue for us. Come on, grab it. I told you to grab it. You didn't grab it back in the air. So fast cycling is scarier. Obviously it's going through now. So it's not so bad to rewind now. But still it's pretty bad. Okay, so I mean... Still trying to cheese it and fast cycle it. Not working out for me. Just stop. Just stop cheesing. Yeah, even that's not gonna work. Okay, so you can't even keep it when you do it anyway. So how do the speedrunner people do it then? Shit. I caught myself in a bad loop there. I'm sure the speedrunner people do it and die in rewinds. Maybe there's a specific frame that you can do it and rewinds and it still keeps it. But I wasn't getting it. Okay, I was trying to go for the double then. Okay, so green key deletes itself, but opens the first door. It's the green door, right? So we did do it right, I just shouldn't have rewound. Once we get the green key, we don't rewind. Because green key will stay on the floor but lock the door. Yeah, that's totally not a pseudonym or a moniker or whatever the name for a mnemonic tone is where you remember it and, you know, whatever. It doesn't work. Alright, so green key on the first door, then the normal key will unlock the green door and then we rewind that back into existence. Once we've done that. Okay, so that's just green so we can bring it back up here. Okay, now we do not rewind at all, because otherwise we kill that. Clap, 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 clap. Yeah, that's you. Okay, so now we've got the puzzle pieces. 15 minutes in. It's World 2 of 6. Not really feeling like we're going to do sub 45 minutes, does it? World records is around 20 minutes. I'm on world record pace, clearly. I meant just for this world, not the whole game. You know, it's not like the whole game's record pace. And then I think we even have to assemble the pictures, which I haven't done. I should have made the pictures. Really? I think we had a momentary frame where we could have gone in there. Right, so the key stays in there. The key's green. So we can do it, let him die, bring you back. Okay, so the music's died because it's the boss. And by the boss, I mean there are several iterations of the same boss, and he has the same face as the big bad guy. Right, so he is sleeping. But he is green, so he will wake up. Come on. Bad cycle, he went this way. No, where are you going? Come over here, angry guy. There we go. Angry dog lords. No. Right, so you'll notice that he is... Right, we're totally not fast cycling this at all. He's green, so time travel doesn't affect him. There we go, that's the fast cycle. Just mash it on his head whilst he walks past. Key? There's the key. Just mash his face in with it. Save resetting it, save doing any of that, it's just fast cycle it, right? So that puzzle is green, so it's time based, but hopefully we've jumped in a way that we can get on there with a rewind. I don't know how to fast cycle this. Right, so we got that. I will set off that and then I should be able to rewind up there hopefully. Fail. Hashtag fail. Hashtag life is pain. Now we have to go the long way. Yeah, no chance of fast cycling that. It's probably precision perfect. But if we could have got up there, we could have cheesed and... I'm just stealing your key, I'm not a murderer. Okay, so now that that's there, we'll have to reset that back up there to get that. So that means resetting that and then going all the way back again. I mean, what I could do to save a bit of time is go like that and then... Wait. If I rewind once I'm over there, you know, on the other side of the gate, it will be okay. Right, so the green thing, then I need to... The trouble is, we are rewinding, so it's not going to work, is it? Okay, so we got the key, but we still can't fast cycle it. Because we've got to send it back the other way again now. Oh shit. Didn't take me back to where I wanted to go. So we have to redo all of this again just to get over there with the key. Maybe I should have tried again for a fast cycle. But I'm not professional or profound enough to do that. We're already never getting the speedrun. But I'll still do the puzzles as fast as I can, because you gotta go fast. Maybe I could rewind this and be up here a bit quicker. Take whatever shortcuts you can get. In life, there are very few. Mikey. It's Mikey. It's Mikey! That's his name. Mikey. I saw the guy. Well, you know, lore. Who knows? But it's Mikey now. Mikey the mole thing. Or whatever the fuck he is. The hedgehog? Mikey the hedgehog? Right, so that one is time-based. So that puzzle piece is green. Okay, so it's... I don't think we can get the height on that, to be honest. But we need to get over there quick, otherwise we don't get in there. So we need to save whatever time we can. Right, so I'm going to try for the fast cycle. Yeah, that's totally not possible. Completely impossible to get up there. I don't know how the hell they cycle that to get up there. But we tried. Okay, so we need that over there. We never need it over that side for the puzzle piece, so you know, that's a little awkward. Then what's faster here? I mean, the key isn't green. That's the fastest we could grab that, I'd imagine. Right, we didn't get the corner ledge. It's already done. This is awkward. Okay. We can't ride this across the bottom either, because it's too low. Okay, so that's a bit of a faster cycle. Is it faster to go down than up? Is the question. I mean, we got the key faster. That's not a platform that gives me the ability to not rewind. I don't know how we're getting that. Unless we have to come on it from this side. I'm gonna have to come on it from this. This is just the exit. We need this puzzle. Yes. Right, let's go underneath. Underneath has to be quicker somehow. Only way that makes sense. Still not going to make it. Wait, there's a lever. The lever must surely reverse it. Trust in the lever. It's the only reason that a lever like that would exist. The lever is green, so once we've pulled the lever it will always be active, so once we rewind. Okay. I don't know why we weren't grabbing on when I just tried. Okay. So it creates the magic platform to rewind off of. And then we can just stand on that, we're not affected by time. But everything else is. So we get to see all these things come back alive. So that's one of the mechanics, is a time platform like that. That lets you die repeatedly over and over again and fail. And, you know, you have to use that in later levels as well. Spots where you can stand and not be affected by time. Damn it. There's no fast cycle off that. I was looking for one. There wasn't one. Unfortunately. So yeah, rip speedrun for definite. Okay, it's a shame that we don't keep that, because it would have been nice to just rewind back here and save a lot of time. But that ain't happening anytime soon. We didn't catch a launch off the corner there either. Right, so we got all the puzzle pieces, that's good. So now I will assemble all of the puzzles, which may take a bit of time as well. Hopefully not too long. But here we are with our stuffed dinosaur pal, who is intimidating as he comes towards us. If you want to see the storyline, oh, it's very strange. The princess must be seeing another guy. You know, it's like, oops. Right, so this is how we rotate them. So we want that up there because clearly that's that. That looks a very angry fist if it's in that instance. That's more like it. Okay, so that's clearly a bottom. That will clearly connect to that. And then once you've got a few pieces in, they do start to click together. And I've seen a Taz assemble this very quickly, and it's very interesting to watch. That connects to there, so that definitely is over there then. That's in that corner. That clearly goes in that side, but it is to that one. And then that connects to that, connects to that, connects to that. And then once you start getting some pieces in, they will all start, the whole puzzle will start to click together. Ha ha ha. And you know how it works. And then there's another puzzle game that I need to go, right, so let's go, we've done that. We could probably cheese a star here. I mean, you know, it's like... Actually, it's too late because I've already assembled the other puzzle, and I think that maybe the puzzle involves... That one is on the top in the corner. No, I did not tell you to rotate like that. I did not ask you to rotate your owl. I would rather you didn't rotate your owl. Thank you. Then obviously there's a platform, and a physical platform, and once you've connected them, you can't unconnect them. So once the puzzle is solved, it does lock off the star, if you're going for the stars. But we don't need stars. We might need a star. I should have probably got this star to get the true ending. I don't know if it counts in the speedrun as well, whether you need... But the stars help change the ending, right? So what is the mechanic in this one? That guy has a green key, right? So the time only progresses whilst we're moving. So as we move backwards, we already rewinded anyway. So it's a little awkward, but we need to jump over here first and go all the way right to make sure that he collects that, and then we can fall down the pit and land on him. And then we keep the key because it's green. Okay, so that's the thing in this world, and it's a challenge to traverse the puzzles in a way that involved that. So getting this puzzle piece is going to be a little awkward. I mean, this gold one, yeah, sure, but I don't know how you cheese the other one. Don't know why I'm feeling like cheesing him like that is the way. Okay, stop pausing. I guess we can't traverse off that. Obviously we can just bounce off the heads repeatedly and get even more heights. It's only if you pass time in the correct direction that it will start to go. Right, so he's in a bit of a cockblock position to get that. And again, I've not played it in so long that I forget. Right, so we can ride this guy. That's how we get up here. Ride the guy. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? I don't want you dead. Okay, there we go. Carry on. Not dead. No, I need you not dead. But I need you passing. There you go. Now I need to... follow you in a cheesy way. Maybe I just need to get the key. Right, let's just get the key. It's going to be the easiest of all to do. Then single key, we can get in there. It's a green key, so once we use it, it's done. Okay. Of course, dying to that makes us try. Which makes it a little more awkward that I went and got that piece first. Okay. So we never need it beyond... Hashtag facepalm. Right, let's just exit the level. You're not even going to let me exit it that way, are you? Okay. Also, if I exit it that way, we lose that puzzle piece. But I guess that's not the end of the world. Right, that was my own fuck up. That's never going to let me traverse through there because of that piranha plant. Yes, there's a lot of Mario references in this. Okay, well, fuck ups beyond fuck ups. But it's not the end of the world. I should have realised that that was going to happen. Right. Grab the fucking thing. There we go. I should have known better. But I didn't. And now, because we don't have the rewind, we could have rewound and bounced off of the guy as we had him. But the way that I did it made me fucked up. No. I could give him the key. Like, do you want my key? Mikey? Do you want it, Mikey? Well, tough, you can't have it. Yes, well, clearly doors only work in one direction when time only travels in one direction. And that's the whole point of there being two doors, to troll you like that. So you waste the key and you have to do the whole thing over again. And waste time. Okay. Not getting the angle on it. What does this door do? So it traverses that. Right. Sorry, concentration there. I've realised what we're doing now. If I can fucking land on this guy. Shit. just do that. Okay. If I aim for him, it's going to be easier, right? So that was only to let us get up there, and then that changes the cycle. Okay, so what's up here? A puzzle piece, okay. So I need the key. Which I need that guy alive for. But I go up here to bring him back to life, I guess. There he is. Nice and alive to bring the key out for me. And then once he has the key, it's green, so I can then just steal it off him. And it will traverse with me, back in time. Now I could have probably rewound all the way up here, but I didn't want to risk it. Okay, so now that we're back on track, okay, we can start getting commentary back on again. Sorry, I had to really concentrate. What's it doing? Okay, thankfully the puzzle pieces aren't time-based, otherwise we would be losing them and rewinding all of our progress, which would be impossible to do. Okay, so now we're at a hunt again. This is a time-based one, so you know, as we move, we have to do them from one side to the other, otherwise they will not count. Right, so we need to start with that guy. No, we need to start with the guy on the left, the leftmost guy, because otherwise it deletes it. Now leftmost means here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see how that is going to work. You will undo all of our progress up to that point. We need to be careful with guy number 2, otherwise. Yeah. Okay. Otherwise we will undo guy number 1, so we don't want to go down the ladder, but we do want his death to count in time. Okay, so then we can come over here. Then we don't need to be as careful because that guy's a million miles away. Then we need to get this guy as time progresses forwards, and then we need to again double bounce off this guy to get up here. And then once we've unlocked it, it doesn't matter. Because it's a green door, it will stay unlocked. Otherwise, you know, that would be completely impossible. Okay, so 27 minutes for how fucking... Okay. Well, these are green. We could have made that cycle, but I failed. Okay, I don't know if I need that guy alive. Right. You are... We need a key for that. So we're not getting up there in that cycle, so that's pointless. Okay, so these are awkward guys that we need to save through time, which is awkward. Okay. These things move with us, so when we move, they move. But the green guy will not, so I need to make sure that I'm ahead of the cycle. But not too far ahead, otherwise he dies. Okay. So let's get it down. Okay, you are now past, which means I now need to get up there quick enough to save that guy, which is awkward. I think it's only really possible through time travel. So that is how we will do it. Shit. I don't know why my time travel wasn't activating. It wasn't. I think it's just because I was stood there. Okay. That's really awkward. Okay, so I'll stand in this spot that leaves it down. That works the best, right? Then I will traverse. Then I'll walk with it and then I'll rewind back to that spot because it's just the best way of doing it. Okay, now he will come. Come baby, baby, come and let me up there. But also I need to then also use one to get up there, which is even worse. Because what I want to do is get over there. But without another one of those, it's impossible. Okay, where's my key? I think the key is down there. Okay, so is the key what I need the guy for? I think I need my faithful companion alive. Yeah, there's the key. I need this guy alive from the start. Right, because I'm not able to do the advanced speedrunning technique. I feel like there's a technique of cheesing him that involves getting him to pounce. But not there. I need him to pounce from here. Okay. Get you across as far as you'll go. Right. Stop that. Come closer, stop. Come closer, stop. Oh shit. Right. Then I'm just going to go across and let him go across and get his key. Cling, he's got it. Okay, so now he'll bring it all the way back for me. Okay, so that was a bit of an awkward way of doing it. Okay, the key's green, so obviously I can do that. But I know that there's a way involving cheesing that guy to bounce up there. But also I imagine that there's a way to bounce on the top. I think it's a star on the top to do that. Oh, that fucked up. That's this speedrun in everything. Oh, we fucked that up. We're not doing that anytime soon. So yeah, if we don't get the speedrun in the 45 minutes, then we fucked it anyway. Well, these ones are green, so that's a bit awkward. I need them to go... I need this guy to survive again, which he's not going to because they're way too fast. Okay, so because he went crunch then, he should still be alive. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Captain Crunch. Okay, so now he's got it and he's bringing it back for me. He says. As you don't hear the cling. Okay, well I mean, we could start on what we got, but we're not going to. Right, so hopefully he's bringing it. He didn't get it. So now I'm going to need to cycle buffer in the air because... Right, so I can start moving you. Right, when they go down, I'm going to take a step back and then forward. I can't even see them. Right, so go away. There we go. I think he's already crunched, right? So, and if I go on the clouds, the cloud might be the best option to speed me through, right? So there he got the key, okay. But now that he's got it, I can just rewind him all the way back to existence, right? So he's just crunched it, so they're all just going to be there. Right, so the clouds have an effect on me as well. Right, I need you guys to go away. Alright, so now we no longer need our fickle companion. Right, keys and time. Okay, because time only works in one direction again, we need to go to this way to make sure that we do it. They have a fast forwarding effect on time around us. This has a slowing effect, so you know, being on it makes time run slower. So that's why we want to jump, because otherwise we're going to be running way too slow. Okay, so we got in there, it drops the key off, we no longer need that. Okay, but because it affects time, you know, once we're on it, it stops us moving, so, you know, we can't affect time in any way. Now there's this one, which we want to be up on that for. Right, unfortunately time didn't work as we intended there. We bounced off the corner. You'll notice that the key is now locked inside. Right, so that works how we want. But unfortunately we have to run the slow motion as far as we can on it, otherwise we're never getting over there. Okay, so we got the puzzle pieces! Here's literally Fickle Companion, which is why I've been calling him Fickle Companion. Because you have to keep the key guy alive. Okay. I mean, I need him to come get this key for me, and also stay alive. So, shit, I fucked that up. I didn't want the key. Right, so I'm gonna wait for him to respawn, then I can get him up there. Then I can be up there with him. Okay, so he's got the key off me. Exactly what I wanted. Unfortunately, I fucked it up. Because you see how it reverts the key to its earlier state? I need to take the key off him left and then, you know, abuse that. To the best of my existence. Okay, so now that he's down there, hopefully he'll die off so that he'll respawn. Tough puzzles! Okay, come on, I need to kill him. Okay. Sorry, my fickle companion, you needed to die. In that instance. Then you'll bounce over here, you'll take that, you will come collect the key for me. And I'll kill you a bit further to the right so that I don't fuck it up. Key is okay. Key is not okay. Key is a cuck. Why are you such a cuck, Key? That's not good. Right. Bring the key along. Bring the fickle companion along. Right, so I've got the key at the moment, but it's going to go back up there to him. Where I want it. If I don't fuck it up. Okay. So, bring the key to the companion. There we go. Okay. The key is also going to taunt him a bit. No, 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 no. No, you key cuck. Why'd you cuck me, key? That's why I want him to have it, rather than me. Because I will delete it from existence. And I don't want that to happen. I want him to take it over. Okay, now he's got a stable landing. Right, take the key. Bring the key to me. Thank you. Okay. So now we've done that. That's good. Okay. But I bring the key back to life. But he didn't make it down here, did he? Right, if I go in, then I go back out. The key will come back to life, but I can rewind myself back into there. And if I leave the key here for him, I will need to rewind after giving him the key. Or I could just give him the key and rewind myself back in. That also works. Save a lot of reset problems. Thank you, my friends. You get to live because of that. You even get a free key. I even get a stake glitch there. So enjoy your key. My key. I do not need it anymore. It's your key now. It's a Yorkie bar. 35 minutes in. Can we do the rest of the game in 12 minutes? Or 10? We need to do it in 10. 9 minutes. Not happening. Okay, so here's where the dinosaur chases us. Because of the mechanic of this level. So with the princess, hey, where are you going? Why aren't you stopping? You know, because we can go back, but it rewinds him. So time only progresses forward here, so you know, we have to keep running away to make time progress. It's the mechanic of the area. Okay, so you know, that beep is, I guess, for the split. That looks like it's more of a that side. No, grab it, come on. Okay, maybe that's that side. That is a corner. Top corner? That's a bottom corner for sure. Okay, so we've definitely got one that's in a right place. Right, that feels like it connects to that. Right, so first puzzle that I've struggled on. Okay, so that's definitely that side. That connects to that, which connects to that. Maybe? Yeah. Which means that you should go in a different orientation. Right, so that's definitely the right way up. That one feels like it's the right way up, but not there. Okay. That's the top corner. That's definitely that top corner. That's definitely there. Which means you're there and you are there. Yeah. So that let us unlock World 5 in advance, or World 6. We're going to go to World 6 even though we haven't done World 2 or World whatever, the other one. Maybe, you know, you're meant to go to that light first, but I don't. Okay, so now we can drop this, which is an ability we'll need to do to progress time and move time, because it slows down time and allows us to do some funky things. There and back again, but again, you know, we're not going to do it from this side, it won't work. It is too fast. Right, so we'll need to do it from this side. Literally there and back again. I think we'll just do that one there to hold that. Maybe I'm meant to do it in a different point. I think I'm meant to do it from a different point. So let's just do that. Right, so let's start again. I'm going to go up and we'll drop it off in the second corner where it will affect it the most. So if I drop it here, it will slow down time on that and give us the most chance to get there. But again, I think it might be possible to do this without ever doing that. You'll notice that the music speeds up again now that we've gone that. We're going to end up with a amalgamation of those people there. Right, so this key is not time affected. Right, so we never need to enter that time bubble, because we will be slowing ourselves down to the same speed as the door, which is not what we want. The further we get away from it, the better we seem to go with the music. Which is why we will drop under, because it will keep us out the bubble the longest. And then we can get in there, get this puzzle piece and get out. Hopefully get out before that locks us in. But now that we've done it, we don't need this anymore, so it's a shame you have to actually stand on it to pick up, otherwise, you know, we would just cancel it there and then. Right, so I had to do the jump there to kill that guy, otherwise we weren't getting through. Right, so again, if I could corner jump that, that would be ideal, but we're not doing it. So again, we're going to have to do this, which will allow us to stay in a slower time. Which is how we do that. Okay. If we jump later, now we can do it. Shit. How did I miss? Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to buffer it a bit longer. Just to get that momentary extra boost, right? So that's not really working either. Fuck. No. Hold it another moment. There we go. Then we've got the timings. And that's how we get that one. I said 37. I'm probably going to call it at 45, you know, because it's just to show us off as a single play and show you the game rather than spoil it all. But I am trying to see how much of the speedrun I can do in that time, because, you know, if I miss it at 45, then I've missed the speedrun. I just feel like, you know, we could cheese that a bit more. And totally get over there without having to do this. Okay. Well, I mean, we're out of the range of picking it up there, which is unfortunate. Yeah, that's never going to work. But if we buffer it from the other side, it will slow them all down coming out, so they'll all come out a bit closer together. And then once they're buffered there, I can just go on at normal speed and jump over. This is how you're meant to do it. But it's not, you know, the most fun way to do it. Again, you know, it's not the speedrunning way to do it. If you can cheese it, it's much more effective. Okay. Well, clearly that's not going to work either. But then again, we did do that one out of a cycle, so it's not like it was in the shooting cycle. I wanted to affect the cloud, but not the gun. So, you know, if it'll slow down the cloud, but the gun will still shoot on its own time, then it will give us more clouds piled together. And because that one had its slow time cycle, you know, it'll work. It will work better! And now actually work and be closer together and close enough to jump across. Whereas before it wasn't going to be, or not to be. So there's the question. Or maybe it just won't work at all. I wonder why that's not doing what I would like it to do then. Okay. Just carry on, carrying on. Maybe there's a creature that we can bring over here to abuse. Yeah, clearly we've got to abuse that creature up there. and bring you down. It's the only way I see, short of you know, corner abuse, which may work. I think you need to carry your momentum better than I'm able to do. I don't know how the corner abuse works, but something along those lines. Right. Hello, creature. Hello, non-existent creature. Interesting. I guess I slow down the cloud from this side and then the gun's further away from the time distortion. And should allow it to shoot more rapidly, right? That should be how it works. Okay, I'm not understanding what I did there. I have solved it in the past. I'm sure it involves picking up and putting down the thing several times over, but we're not going to sit through all that. We've only got really 5 more minutes that I'm going to do to show this off, and we're clearly not getting a speedrun out there. So, you know, it ain't happening, bruv. It is not happening. So we'll just do as much as we can in this time. Here we have some creatures that we could potentially jump off of. Which actually we do need to jump off of. In a bit better timing than I'm doing here. God damn it. Let me abuse you and get up there. So close. I'm guessing it's pixel perfect. Well, I say that. I mean, you know, clearly it involves doing that and getting several of them out there. By doing that, I mean, you know, not actually doing it on the cannon itself, but next to it. So it catches the guy in the air, but the cannon still fires. And allows us to have 2 of them in the air. Like that. Okay, so if I go for that one, we need to get the guy in the second instance and then land on the first one. That's not going to work. Right, I need to preempt it a bit. That's still not going to work. Because of the slowdown. This should work. There we go. Let's go. And then ideally we would have also had that open so we could get down there. Ironically, jumping on that is going to slow us down even more than if we'd have just allowed it to progress. Okay, so we don't need another guy to get over there. This guy we need to keep alive, so we need to get him down here, which is a bit awkward. But once we've got him, you know, we can then use him to bounce up there and get the key as well, which is a different and awkward thing again. entirely of its own creation. Right, we're not going to make the cycle. We should have gone before that to catch him. Otherwise, you know, we lose him like that, and then his fireball will poop. And the fireball will pass through. We're not even going to get a good cycle here. The fireball was off. Right, give me a better cycle. I think the fireball's still going to get in way too early. We're getting worse and worse cycles. It's not good. It's not helpful. I had one reasonable cycle, and now we're not going to get another. We might get one this time. Let's go. Okay, come over here. Now we need to get on your head before the fireball. And get this. And get out! I don't necessarily need to pick this up again. It will come with us, right? So we missed one that involves getting the key. To get in there. Do I want to go back for it? We'll go through the door, we'll save what we got. Now we'll just continue. Fuck it. We've already missed one. If you've missed one, you've missed them all. Okay. So. We've got two things again. We have to do that to catch that. To slow it down. So that we can continue. And then that will allow the other one to go on a faster loop to get up there to get the other. So it's a sort of a repeat of an earlier puzzle, but you know, it's an adaptation of it. So damn it. He's nipping my butt. You're not allowed to nip my butt. You're not a butt nipper. Don't know why I'm doing that. I think we go through it through a different path. Yeah, we go through it from above. Shit. That was a fuck up. So if we can get him to go through, shit. You know, how we natively got one go through there with the whole time manipulation in advance. Just cheese it. Lol. Alright, so I'm gonna sit over here and wait for him to come over here so we've got the advanced height that we need. And then we will get up there. We might need two of them, which would be really, really awkward, because then we'd have to sort of sit in there in a loop where we're hoping on a cycle that everything's down. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. We do need two of them. Okay. So let's get two of them across. Or we could just nip both of them in the worst cycle ever. So just laughing at the fiddling. Ah. Okay. Well, I mean that was never going to work, was it? Well, that one's dead. You know, we ain't saving that one. So I mean, do I catch him mid-air and then bounce off him? Because he'll be higher. I think that's what we've got to do. But it's going to be awkward. Okay, well this guy is here now and he's permanently alive. So if we... No, he's not permanently alive. Shit. Well, you're going to die to the fire anyway. But you get the picture. I mean, I'm going to skip ahead because we're running out of time and show you the next puzzle. Oh, fuck. I'm a dumbass. We've got the ability to slow down time. And that's what we do. We slow down the cycles and we affect things, and, you know, it just makes it easy. So I think we want to slow that one down so that it will not prevent this platform going. So once we're on this, it's an anti-loop cycle. So I kind of need to get rid of that. Right, so let's... Because we're immune to time there, you notice that I was abusing that and we were out of the time loop. Okay, right, so I need you. The abuse of the time mechanics there is interesting. Okay, so what I need to do actually is get up there. Shit, that was dumb. We went too far. But if I put that on there, I do need to trigger this whilst on that though, so... Yeah. There is that. 45 minutes, you'll notice it was like, you fucked up. Well, I'm gonna leave that on there and then trigger this one in advance. Then I will go over there and trigger that. Okay. So this one's gonna be slower, which allows this to traverse over there. Now that we're through, you know, doesn't matter if it splats me too much. It does, okay. Well, now we're just out of sync entirely. But we can still catch a lift. And then, because we're not affected by time, we're not affected by the slow. Then we hop on the ladder and we go all the way up. Catch the ladder, you fuck. I don't want to lock it because I don't want to go down with it, even though we can get that. But this allows us to go up here, where again we can be immune to time, and then immune to time allows us to do interesting things. What we needed to do was get up there, be immune to time, have this down here, and have a creature that spawns here, up there, so that we can get that star. I'm going to get the star, just because, you know, we may have failed in everything else. But we will get this star. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, it means that, right, you'll notice that the perspective is now showing us the star, because we've already discovered it. It's like, it's not a secret to you anymore. Now again, through here again, you know, backwards, maybe I should have had the thing. Ah. Also, we don't need to go all the way back over there. I can abuse him, get up there, bring him back to life, because we'll be immune to time. I need you to be a bit higher in your jump cycle. Let's just start that again. Okay, so give me a jump cycle. Did we catch it? I don't think we're quite there. Right. Give me an earlier one. There we go. That might work. If we can catch him at the right angle, on the right side. Wait, we had it! Fuck, I was there. There we go. Okay, so now we can just bring him back to life. There we go. Okay, and now that he's back alive and we're immune to time, he's creeping very, very slow. Okay, I know what I need to do. Oops, I fucked up. Okay, so what I need to do is somehow get him over there mid-jump and then rewind back up there. But keep him immune to time, which is going to be like impossible to do. Because I need him to be mid-air for me whilst I'm immune to time. And I'm not understanding how to do that. But we can get this one easily enough. How do I get that star? I forget. I have got it. It does involve keeping him there and alive. But I just need him on an awkward cycle. Wait. That's what I need to do. But I need him in the air as well. No, I shouldn't be doing that. Awkwardly, I need him to have jumped at me. I've dropped him down there, haven't I? No. Okay. Okay, so what I'm doing there is I'm buffering myself on that. No. And then I can bring him forwards. Shit, I went too far. That might be a bad idea. Shit, I fucked it up. Okay, he's about to jump. I feel like we're so close. Ah, fucked it up. Okay. But if I get him a bit further back... Okay, that's way too close, isn't it? I need you all the way over there. I need you to be a bit more timid. Okay. Then I'll fast forward back to where he's... I wasn't on the point. Okay, that'll work. Okay, he's about to jump. If I could be immune to time, I could... Right. Shit. I think if I was immune to time at that point, I would have used the double jump. Okay. So while we're immune to time... We don't hold it long enough. Shit. But while I'm immune to time, I could get a double jump off him, but it would be a one-shot thing. So if I go here... Shit! But you see what I mean? I would literally get one shot at being immune to time and getting a double jump off him to get up there. But that was Braid! Go check it out for yourself. Thanks for watching. Join us again some more. Goodbye.